Sagittarius, it's your turn, Boogie Boots. Let's get to it. Let's see what your message is. What's the message for Sagittarius? I keep hearing, I'm not his no more. I'm not his no more. Sagittarius, what's going on? Seven of Pentacles, long-term success. Something that you got to put work into. Four Swords. That's giving rest, rejuvenation. That's what it's supposed to be, but somebody could be doing work, steady working. Somebody's supposed to be resting, but they working. Holding back finances for a victory or controlling their finances for this victory or something that's coming in. The son, this child. What else? Seven of Swords. Somebody could be being lied to. I'm getting like somebody's getting the receipts. Trying to gather receipts, trying to figure out where they were lied to about. Yeah, because something's being hidden. They're confused. There's an illusion. But it could be a light being shined on that, on the fact that they're confused and illusion. And it could be something to do with lovers. It could have something to do with like a third party situation, three people in a relationship. Strength. Someone who could have been very brave when doing this. So we got the moon, which is Cancer. We got the lovers, which is Gemini. We got the sun, which is Leo. We had the strength, which is Leo. Okay. So you might need to watch a Leo's reading. Page of Swords. Somebody has something to say. Maybe it is a Leo. Maybe a Leo has something to say, or maybe that reading has something to say for you. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to give you some type of knowledge, some type of information. Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Star, and the Ten of Pentacles. About a Queen of Pentacles, Empress, who's abundant, someone who's creative, abundant, wish fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, somebody could want to bring an offer to. Let's see, what's the seven? My back's on hurt. I need to hurry up and get some chairs. This is starting to hurt. And I don't want to sit on the floor. I need to rub. The floor is cold. I don't even know how I want to design it. I have one idea on how I want to decorate. Now I'm like, I'm gonna change my mind. I don't know. So I think this. The Fool and the King of Cups. So someone could want some type of long-term success, some results, right? From taking a leap of faith or moving forward towards some King of Cups within their emotions. This could be you. Yes. King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, for going towards their counterpart. Somebody is taking this leap of faith towards their divine counterpart so that they can be happy. They want long-term success, right? Ace of Pentacles, stability. You have the Queen of Pentacles here too, with the Death and the Eight of Swords. Maybe somebody wanted to put an end to a Queen of Pentacles stability, right? You have the Eight of Swords because they wanted this person blind and stagnant, stuck, attached, chained from a betrayal to a betrayal. Lies that were put out and you want them inside their head. Or someone wanted them inside there. I said you. Could be like someone else. What's this for Swords? Ace of Wands. Somebody could be thinking about a new beginning, resting on this new beginning, trying to get prepared for a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this could be a new beginning within their finances, within their money, some type of financial stability that could be coming in. But you have the Nine of Wands. This could come after a time, at a time where you need to heal, or a time where you just got out of a battle with a toxic attachment or some sort. Lovers. Can't show that one. This could be a lover. You could have had a battle with a lover or something like that. I was not ready to pull, but you have Temperance and the World card. Temperance, that is your card, the Sagittarius. You could be gaining some type of balance within closing out this cycle. This is Four of Pentacles. This is like holding back, holding control over finances. Five of Wands, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Hierophant. Somebody could be, it's even 5, 4, 3. There's a countdown and a change that's being made, 5, 5. But someone, some people can be arguing, or you guys could be arguing, or there's an argument going down, right? Because someone rejected an offer that caused some kind of heartbreak. And this could have, I don't know why I got this, could have happened at an altar, or between two lovers, or in front of someone who is like some type of morale figure or something like that. That's what that holding back could be. Because there was some type of options within celebration. The Sun, somebody could want a son, or they have a son, or what's the Sun? I don't really see it. Pretty good. Page of Pentacles. It came in reverse, but Page of Pentacles, that could be a new offer, a new opportunity, a new job. That's what somebody could have been hoping for. Then you have the Page of Pentacles. They could have been hoping for this to come in maybe quickly, or they've been talking about it. That's what they've been talking about. They could have a choice, or maybe someone has a choice. Maybe someone has a choice in between who's a child's father. Because I'm like, what the Sun is doing here? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this argument and fight, like this heartbreak is going to happen. Maybe this is in front of a judge, someone who is moral, someone who is supposed to have ethics. They're supposed to have moral. They're supposed to be, you know, they're supposed to be on the side of justice, on the side of right. On the side of right. Yeah. Maybe this is what people don't want. Someone don't want someone to see. And maybe there's more than one option than who the father is of this son. Because I'm asking what the son is. And it's like the Page of Pentacles. It could be like a new opportunity, job offer, or something like that. Or a new source of income. They could be coming in very quickly. Or this is something that you could be talking about. But it's a choice that needs to be made, right? Or this could be someone that is speaking upon an actual child, where they have a decision between who the child's father is, or something like that. There's a Tower, Four Swords. Someone has to lay something to rest because a victory is going to happen within a relationship, or they thought a victory is going to happen within a relationship, but really it's just the devil. It was a toxic attachment. What's this Seven of Swords? This is giving some lies or something like that. What is lies? What is it? Page of Wands. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody could literally be lying about who a child is. My back's starting to hurt. Somebody could literally be lying about who a child is. Who a child belongs to, a Page of Wands, or they could be lying about some type of journey that they had took. And they can see that maybe these lies are going to be exposed or something like that, because we do have the moon here, and the moon is lit up, which is giving exposure. They could be inside their head about that. because that does come next. It shows that their lives are going to be exposed. Somebody could lie about a baby, and that could be exposed, or they could be lying about the path that they're going down, this journey that they're choosing to move towards. What is this moon? Who's right here? That's the energy. And it's reading, that's the center energy. And it's Four of Pentacles, that's something that's really been held back. Somebody really did not want to say what it is. They rather just hold it back and hold out to themselves, or what they're holding back is their finances, and it's what's keeping them in this pinnacle of luxury. They want to hold back but live in this pinnacle of luxury. My stomach feels so tight. Queen of Swords. And this is, maybe they're trying to protect this all. This is something that they're trying to keep protected. They're trying to look like they're this perfect Nine of Pentacles. But this is a lie that they're protecting, that they're trying to keep hidden, especially with this Queen of Swords. It literally says protection on there. This is a lover from the past. Ten of Cups. It did come up. It popped up in reverse. The Ten of Cups. It could be maybe a lover from the past. They could have thought that this relationship was going to be happy, but it ended up not being a happy ending. It was it wasn't very stable. Someone could have got a divorce, you know, or the home could be very broken. Nobody's happy in there. Yeah, the Devil. It's a toxic attachment. It's not happy. You're trapped. Can't go anywhere. You're always on my mind. I think I want you all the time. Could be dealing with a Leo. Strength. Three of Cups. You could be gapping the strength to move forward. It's some type of celebration. Ooh. You could be celebrating something, right? Some kind of connection, because they did say celebration, so you could have a celebration or a connection with a Leo of some sorts, or this. You could be celebrating that you gained the strength to speak up for yourself or something like that. But you do have the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Empress that fell on the floor. So some energy where something is being juggled. It could be you could be pregnant if you're pregnant, or someone who is pregnant in this situation is being juggled. What's this Strength card? Seven of Pentacles. Keep up in reverse. Somebody could have wanted long-term success. Maybe that's what somebody wanted to celebrate. This long-term success. That's what somebody wanted with the King of Wands. That's probably what you could have wanted to celebrate this long-term success with this King of Wands, but which is supposed to be your counterpart. This is someone who's supposed to match you, but this seems to be someone who was the devil, a toxic attachment. Maybe someone from your past that you could have dealt with, right? Page of Swords, or this could be your child's father, or this is someone's child's father, or I don't know. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. The Page of Swords is the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is speaking up. That's you. Both of these energies with you. Page of Swords. I mean, not Page of Swords. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Now both are here. Maybe this King of Wands wants to go out and party and sow their oats, sow their seeds, and give it all. And the Queen of Wands is now speaking up for herself and saying something. Probably could be moving forward, deciding to take action and move away from this instability, or this hidden knowledge, or this feeling of being trapped. Yeah. Ace of Swords. And then you got this Page of Pentacles that close off. You could be gaining more knowledge, maybe on how to grow your finances. You got the Knight of Cups. Someone could be coming in to try to offer some type of love. after being left out in the cold by Queen of Pentacles, or maybe their finances are out in the cold or something like that. The Emperor did come up in reverse. So yeah, they could, their finances could be out of control. They're no longer this Emperor. They could be a tyrant. Maybe they were a tyrant over this Queen of Pentacles life, right? And you have the Two of Wands that came out too. They wanted to move forward from being the Emperor to, or from being a tyrant to being a Queen of Pentacles for a, King of Pentacles for a Queen of Pentacles. I actually don't know. I see the instructions cards here, which I left it in here as a card of saying like follow instructions. Do as you're told. Sagittarius. No, it's not the right time. Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody who likes to sow their oats. And you're not paying attention to these red flags are going to come back to bite you in a minute, baby. They always come back to bite and it's gonna hurt. Okay, we have abundance, which is lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. We have the eagle, which is the number 9. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye. Love you.